Happy Monday. I pray you had a wonderful weekend. This is going to be a good start for the week. It's going to allow you to open up your eyes to the possibilities that God can change some things that you cannot change. All right. So today's gift is the gift of miracles. In 1 Corinthians 12:10, it says, to another, the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, and to another interpretation of tongues, right? And we went through these gifts. So today we're doing the gift of miracles. The gift of miracles is the divine ability to perform acts that display God's power, okay? It shows God's power and authority beyond your understanding. It's not about showmanship, but about revealing the reality of God's kingdom on earth, right? We're not waiting to go to heaven to see the supernatural. We're living in the supernatural. We're part of that supernatural because we're spirit beings, right? So the purpose of this gift is to demonstrate God's power. It's to confirm his word as well, and to bring deliverance, right? And to bring healing, and to bring faith where there is doubt. So we have the power to change the atmosphere, those that walk in the gift of miracles. And guess what? It is to glorify God's name, not man. So there, at no point do we take ownership. At no point do we take the the glory for the gift that God gives us, right? It always points people back to God. But how does this gift operate? Through bold faith, okay? Obedience to God's instructions in moments when our ability cannot change the situation, right? And by the leading of the Holy Spirit. So it's not an emotional reaction. We're supposed to be led by the Spirit with this gift. Now, some of the examples in the Bible is Elijah, where he called the fire down from heaven to prove God's power. Okay. Jesus, when he fed the 5,000. Now there's a whole long list. I'm just going to hit a couple of them. For y'all be like, I know he did more. Yes, he did a whole lot more. I don't got time to go through everything that Jesus went through. I'm just hitting a couple of points. But he raised the dead. He brought Lazarus out of the tomb, right? He calmed the storms. He healed the blind man, the lame man, everybody, the demon-possessed man. Look, cast that spirit into the pigs. Listen, the list goes on. Peter and Paul, okay, his disciples, right? Healed the sick and performed wonders that turned the hearts to God. Where did their hearts go? To God. It's not for us.